Good morning, student. Welcome back to this session. So, in the previous session, we have discussed about the email, and this session also continued about the email, means internet, BCC, CC. You can hear the BCC and CC. You can learn this. You can learning in this session in details. Email content and style. Although email communication is a quick and apparently as informal as using the telephone. It has the potential to be a permanent as more formula written communication. Guidance should be therefore be given to employee as the content and style of email to ensure that they meet the same standards as other published documents. Employee also need to be aware the email can be used as evidence in the court or employee tribunal, and that the organization may be ordered by the court or tribunal to provide printed out copies of any email that are thought to be relevant to the case in questions. A sending of aggressive, offensive, or malicious email, sometimes called flaming, should never be considered acceptable. It is important that the organization has clear policy on any types of bullying or harassment, and also that there is a culture in which email message are expected to be courteous. If there is a problem with aggressive or offensive messages, manager should deal with matter face to face rather than restoring to email themselves. The sender of message that causes offense must be subject to normal disciplinary procedures. In this respect, email has the advantage that it is possible to supply evidence back of the complaint. Avoiding email overload. All personnel should take a responsible approach to the management of their email files. Much email correspondence is, by its nature, transitory and can be deleted at most as soon as it is received, but guidance should be available on how long different types of message need to be kept in personal mailbox. System-wide backup and archiving will be dealt with in accordance with organization policy. This will ensure that legal requirements for retention of the data are met. Only sending necessary message. You can send only necessary message. Unnecessary message can be avoided. Minimizing the length of the circulation list. Minimize, not maximizing. You can minimize because the receiver not read all your text. You can receive just only subject. So minimize the circulation list. Not automatically forwarding message to long circulation list. You can avoid the automatically sending message to somebody. Not necessarily sending the reply to everyone on a long circulation list. Not using HTML, hypertext markup. HTML means hypertext markup language. Hypertext markup language. HTML, you can give the any observation. Expand HTML means hypertext markup language. You can give the meaning. or expand. Formulating features on their email handler unless appropriate or necessary, since this make messages much larger. Only sending file attachment where necessary and keeping these to sensible size wherever possible. Not feeling obliged to check email too often or to reply immediately. Not routinely requesting receipt for message and not replying to message just to thank your sender unless appropriate or unnecessary. Using out of office message carefully to prevent the build of email. The IT department can assist someone of this area by installing software that provide automatically filtering to limit the size of attachment or prevent the sending or receiving of the certain types of attachment. Example, musical file or film file, etc. However, such measures should be undertaken with due consideration, otherwise important attachment may be failure to reach their intended destination. Disclaimers and confidential statement. For their own protection, organization may choose to add disclaimers to external email message. The wording may be a simple error or omission expected. Statement or a more lengthy statement from the legal department. To deal with the occasion when email message are inadvertently sent to the wrong address. A statement may be included on all the email advising recipient of their responsibilities. The policy on disclaimers depends on the risk to the organization and has to be considered as a part of the internet strategies. One example of disclaimer and confidential statement. I will give an example. The email and any attachment file are confidential and intended to solely for the use of the individual to whom they are addressed. If we have received this email in error, please notify the sender by the return email and delete this message. If you are not to be intended to recipient any disclosure, reproduction, distribution or other dissemination or use of this information is strictly prohibited. Any view contained in this message are those of the author and are not necessarily those of company name. Virus disclaimer statement. In addition to the standard disclaimer, many organizations are now adding disclaimers relating to the spread of computer virus. For an example, the footnote confirms that this mail message has been sifted by or Wipro company for the presence of computer virus, or computer virus means MIME, sweeper. MIME is one of the virus, computer virus, MIME. We run antivirus software, you are solely responsible for ensuring that any email or attachment you receive in virus free. We disclaim any liability for any damage you suffer as consequence of receiving any virus. Network security. Look, important of group discussion. It helps evaluate whether a candidate is a right fit for the organization. It helps assess how participants perform under the different situation in a group. Okay, I left. Introduction network security. The internet poses several security risks to organizations. They are deliberate damage to or interference with a network, example from a virus resulting in the loss or corruption of the data. Unauthorized access to an organization information, example commercial espionage. Email is the most common way for viruses to enter an organization computer network. Also, the publication of email address may encourage those trying to gain unauthorized access to system or those who are involved in sending SAMP. The degree of network security that imposed in order to reduce these risks should be determined as a part of organization internet strategy. Effective security means strictly the right balance between protecting the network and allowing everyday activity to be carried out with the minimum amount of focus or restriction. The sixth data protection principles in the Data Protection Act of 2018 provide that personal data must be processed in the manner that ensure appropriate security of the personal data using appropriate technical or organizational measures. This includes protection against unauthorized or unlawful process and against accidental loss, destruction or damage if personal data is lost or damaged. This will constitute a serious breach of Act. Tools for maintaining securities. The method of maintaining network security within an organization including the followings. Firewalls to provide the protection against the unauthorized access. Antivirus software to protect data and software. Encryption technology to scramble sensitive data. Email security services provided by external suppliers to process all the email traffic. Company-wide restriction on the downloading of the software by individuals. Quarantine measures to stop the spread of virus. Control on laptop and personal digital assistant PDA, personal digital assistant, connection to the internet. Access and password. At user level, security is the most rapidly enhanced by restricting access to specific part of the network, generally by use of password. There must be an enforced instruction for the frequency and the selection of a few new passwords. It is also important to emphasize rules about changing password regularly and not disclose them to anyone. It should also be made clearly to user that they are responsible for the security of their computer and that they must not be allow them to be used by unauthorized people. For example, at the end of the day, the user should log out from the computer. This is more secure than simply locking it. Information security. Breach may arise from number of sources, ranging from natural disorders through to the criminal action. However, a significant proportion of them will occur through inappropriate use of computer networks. Throughout the organization, procedure should be in the place to ensure that sensitive information is kept secure, including quotas, invoice, etc. ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ 15 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ